because it's going to take away so many jobs.
Xavier's a lot more spooked on AI than I am. I think you are too, right?
I mean,
I just don't think that
until we get the robots.
I would do it. It's coming. That conversation's coming.
We talk about that.
Okay.
We talk about
I don't know if AI is going to replace as much as people think that it's going to.
Bro, they're going to replace your
2020,
dog.
right? 2020. Andrew Yang, the way that he was running his candidacy or presidential candidacy or whatever was on the fact that we were going to lose how many jobs, X? Like 50 million. I don't know what it was, right? Because he was like, AI is around the corner and we're not going to need all these people. So then what he started proposing was universal basic income, to where it's almost like a utopian society in a sense. I mean,
free energy.
A lot of stuff is going to be automated. A lot of stuff is going to be free. And at the same time, we receive like a dividend for it. So everybody gets a certain amount of money per.
So we just do
month.
Nothing. We're like basically on Social Security. Or I mean, I'm not saying
no.
I'm saying like we get like a certain amount. We don't really have a job.
And you know what he was calling that? He was calling it like the American dividend. So dividend, right?
Bro.
And he was saying basically, since we're the best and we're the best country in the world, shouldn't we get shouldn't we reap the benefits of having this type of technology work for us? And I was like, that's not bad, dude. That's actually pretty cool.
You give me a robo dog, a robo wife, you pay all my bills, and you give me a little bit of scratches to have some fun with.
Okay, cool.
Sign me up.
Okay, cool. So this is my next topic that I was going to go. I think that you think that when these robots come out, that
it's over. Mark my words, I'm gonna be right again. Watch, I just keep on checking all the things I'm right about.
See, that's where you always need me to come in to bring it back down a little bit.
Mark my words, bro.
Okay, so look, I know that you see the badass robots that are out. They're the super prototypes, bro. But when we get the real ground level ones, they're gonna be chafa robots, bro.
Right.
They're not gonna be
it's not gonna change yet there. But dude, in years now, especially now with like the AI things,
we're not gonna be.
Everything just got faster. Now we're getting there like light speed. We were going like miles per hour.
You think in our lifetime we're gonna see?
Dude, it could be like 10 years from now.
You think so?
Yeah.
And then
the thing is that AI is moving exponentially.
I think that's what Zach.
That's what I'm saying.
Said,
we were
right?
moving at miles per hour before. We're moving at light speed now.
Right. It's like,
And it's only getting faster.
The curve is cutting down. There is no curve anymore.
It's only getting faster too, because it's just improving more. AI itself is just improving more and more and more. So right now we're gauging it off of what the current AI can do, but AI is just getting better and better, bro. 5-10 years.
When are we gonna use it?
These things are already in expos now. There's competitions, and they're like backflipping already, running like obstacle routes. They're solving puzzles and doing things.
That's all great.
It's getting crazier. Yes. And then they're making the suits for them that they're already toting around and showing. I'm like, dude, we're gonna have literal robots.
I love it. Right. And it's all great, right? But when are we gonna use that to our benefit in the way that like we could beat we could oh no. I'm telling you, right? So like let's just say
every man right now,
what,
or even women too, are following, I think we're.
No, bro. Okay, so like
it might be dangerous for like the continuation of like humans, because who's gonna want like a real husband and wife after that?
I'm gonna get there.
Oh,
I'm gonna get there.
How do you?
But okay, so this is just an
anymore.
example. This is just an example. We don't have to get into the nitty gritty of this. Gas, right? What it is now, whatever. Okay, we don't have to go down that road, but. Don't you think with the technology and AI that we have, you'd be like, yeah, no, gas is just always going to be 70 cents a gallon. It's just always going to be that way because of AI now, because AI does this, and that. Of course, I don't know enough to get into the nitty gritty of it, but when are we going to use it like that? Oh yeah, we have free electricity now. Why? Because of AI. We have free internet now. Why? Because of AI. Your cell phone never goes down. Why? Because of AI. We're just watching AI kick ass and we're just like, tight. But it's not doing anything. Like,
what are you gonna do? Stand up in front of it?
No,
I mean, it's not going to stop.
That's what I'm saying. The powers that be are not going to allow us to have these things that create a utopian society. The way that you would think that AI should
I think
help
if you
us.
start to give,
You know what I'm
one,
saying?
if you start to give one, you have to start to fold on the others.
Well, see, that's where I think people are missing the boat. They're like, man, one day I'm going to be able to say this, and that. I'm like, no, not without paying for it. You're not. See what I'm saying? It's not like everybody's going to have an iRobot at home for free.
Well, right,
And that's what
you're
I was,
right, you
that's
have
what
to
I was
pay.
telling you too, because I know that you want a robot wife, right?
How so beefy.
A robot dog.
I want a robot dog too, like a sweet protector.
A robot wife, dog.
Like a missile just comes out of his shoulder, bro.
I'm just talking to my robot later on.
Bro, I already will sit sometimes and just chat it up with
Oh,
my
man.
chat GPT. And I'm
Dude,
just like, this
My
is
chat,
crazy.
it has all my inner working, all my inner secrets, bro. He could send me to jail. Like,
Yeah.
he could be like the person who dimes me out. Like,
I kind of sometimes I'll like finally catch myself. I'm like, I'm freaking talking to my phone right now.
hey man, I'm gonna get busted, right? And I'm like, I come in chains, and like the defendant, it's just
No,
my
don't
phone.
say nothing.
Yes.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. So being that it's going in the direction that it's going, how long can we live like that? X, are we in the end of times right now? Or is this
I
just
don't know
the
about
beginning?
it.
Are we in the end, or are we just the
We're
beginning?
getting
Because it
into
could
the
be both.
golden ages before it probably slips into the end times.
What, like 3 years?
I don't know.
I think it's headed for the reset. Every single thing. Loans, financial systems, even our government, anything like that.
Right.
Everything is headed to even AI. It's like it's all working together to basically reset.
It's gonna crash.
We have like an AI Supreme Court.
It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash like Skynet.
Um,
Okay.
No,
Next question. Are the robots gonna come? They're gonna go against us.
no,
We sound crazy by calling them the robots. Okay.
I don't.
Are the robot people going to take us over?
The bots.
Yeah.
I don't trust them, bro. Y'all can trust them all you want.
It's already in your phone.
Straight up, man. I guess. And you know what?
So is your banking info.
Oh, you've seen that
so
one. You've
is
seen that one too, right?
Your
How it
search
says, like-
history.
yeah. How it says, if you were to take over the world, how would you do it? And then the robots. I keep on calling it the robots. I sound like super old, right? I sound like a boomer.
The robots.
And then the robot told me it's on the phone. Okay, so then the robot says, I would make you so dependent on me that I would integrate myself into your life.
That's what I was saying about
And
the
if I
aliens.
integrate myself to your life at that point, I've already taken over.
Well,
And
that's
I'm
what I was
like,
saying about the aliens giving us the technology and everything. It was like, what do you call it? Like a double-edged sword. It's like, yeah, you want this, you want that. Yeah, we'll help you. But it was always leading to this. It slowly makes us a
okay, that
slave.
goes back to my whole thing. The truth. You think the truth is something scary?
Yeah.
You don't think it's something good?
Also, too, I think there's like massive forces out there that like way supersede us too. So I don't know.
I think I'm gonna have to subscribe to that theory, being that I think we're just there's too much out there.
Yeah.
Too much out there. Okay, so
Have you seen like
With
the,
as much
have you
out-
seen like you ever follow one of those videos that tell you they go from the smallest to largest things known in the universe?
like the super giants and stuff like that.
Like ton 181 or whatever, that black hole that I mean, it's mind blowing.
yeah, it shows the sun
It's
and then
like
the super sun.
Our sun
the-
itself
the
is not
gigantic
even a
sun.
speck of
Oh, dude,
sand.
it's
Our sun itself is not even a
Okay,
speck of sand.
let's say you wanted to be a super smart ass about that. How would you know that? Like,
With a telescope? What do you mean?
what do you mean with the telescope? You can see that far out?
Yeah, and they use like things like absence of light. They could
They're
tell when
like,
things are passing in front of others by how long it was blocked. Oh, and then the size of like how long that was blocked. I mean, they watch it and then they plug in that data to like computers, and then you can tell it'll put together like sizes, distances.
What if we're in the matrix, right? And
Very
that
likely.
those computer programs, that's just the information that it's throwing back at us. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily something tangible that you see, but it's more the code that's being sent back.
Yeah. Like, have you seen the people that are all claiming that they do DMT
That they see
and they
it.
look at a laser on the wall and it's supposed to be showing code?
Are you down?
I'm kind of like, I'm like, let me see.
Are you down to do it on the podcast?
Yeah. let's do
Hell
it.
no. Yeah, I want all y'all to see me bugging out.
Just wig
dude.
out. I think I might actually just be here like floating.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, so explain that. It's a laser.
Yeah, they just shoot it at a wall. Like these walls would be perfect, and you just go and stare at
They're
it.
on the side of the wall.
Right, they just go
Looking
and
at the-
basically
looking at the
stare
laser.
at the laser that's on the wall, and apparently they're all seeing
The code.
codes like numbers and
It's
whatnot.
the code
That's insane.
of the Matrix.
It's crazy that so many are saying it.
Of the what is it? The fake universe that we're all plugged into, that we're living in. They're seeing the binary code.
Well, here's what's crazy: we're making our own right now. Fake
Sure.
universe.
Well, not only that, but
There's a company over there in China that they plugged up the brain and neurons. The fly's not alive anymore, but they plugged they copied its consciousness and plugged it up into this computer
of a what?
program. And there's a virtual fly, and it thinks it's alive in there, and it's still doing fly duties and doing its. So they're like, we plugged up like a biological
a being
into
a computer program.
computer program. So now it lives in that matrix.
What?
And they're like, well, they're about to start doing tests on rats next, and once after they finish rats, they're gonna try humans.
Oh, like
I'm like,
so they're
that's
just
it.
gonna they're just gonna plug us
we
up.
just made the matrix. Yeah, I mean, eventually, but yeah. I
What?
mean, it looks trash.
They did it to a fly.
Yeah, and
How?
I don't
The
know.
fly's dead.
Yeah, they have its brain plugged up, and they show it in the system. It's walking around like a fly, and it's like even trying to clean itself, and it's eating like little fake cartoon pickles.
In the system.
Yeah, it looks pretty
How can
crazy.
it do that if it's dead?
I mean, they're kept the brain alive somehow. I don't know, and they have it plugged up over there, kind of like how they did Neo and his people. Remember, they're in those little pods, and they're
Yeah,
just
but
plugged
they're
up.
alive.
Well, maybe
Like it matters, right? It's a
Right.
movie.
like we're gonna figure it out right now.
No, but think about that. Let's say somebody dies in a sense, and then you just get his head or his
There's
brain
a couple of shows that I
and plug
got.
it up,
Yeah,
and now whoever died is now in the program.
would you sign up for it?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, right?
I mean,
Like it's called like Afterlife or something, and yeah, you just
well, I kind of
just when you
believe
die, you did put me in a video game. I want to go into like GTA 6.
isn't that like kind of like, ooh, that'd be sweet because
And you have, like,
in the
infinite
program
lives.
it's gonna be like sweet in there, obviously, right? It's not gonna be.
I'm down for stuff like that.
Well, I think that's kind of spoiling. That's,
Ooh, you know what's fun is that that movie Ready Player One.
Xavier's seen that one, dude. I haven't seen that
I
one yet.
love that movie. Like I love it.
Damn. I've
Yeah.
seen like a little bit of it, and Xavier showed it to me.
It's basically how virtual reality is probably going to get to. Like you're literally going to plug up and you go play video games, but you're like plugged up to AI. You have whole personas in there. You spend actual money in there to buy like upgrades. You can go out into the multiverse and
kind of like what's going on now.
yeah, I mean, it just kind of like when they refine it more and it's it's
I know what you
straight
mean.
up.
It's like it's super, right? Like
yeah,
you're
like
in a whole
super
nother universe.
engine. Yeah.
And in there, if I'm not mistaken, you could go from universe to universe,
Right.
Stuff like that.
Right. It'll be like SpongeBob world and you're just fucking over there.
Okay, so let's say we were in, right? And let's say we were looking in binary code or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Obviously, we'd have to be plugged up to something physically tangible.
Mhm. I mean, they can tell your brainwaves by like putting those caps on.
No,
you.
but
That's not
think about,
intrusive.
okay, so then let's say we're plugged up to the Matrix right now, right? Just like the way that Neo and Trinity are plugged up into the Matrix, they are physically plugged into something tangible, which is the machine city, right? So then there has to be, in theory, a machine city,
I don't, man.
right?
No, it's virtualization.
Okay.
It's virtualization. It's a computer program.
Correct.
It's not tangible. It's just
It's like
The Matrix is not tangible.
it's like clicking. It's like clicking the video game, and it's on now.
it's it's information being transferred.
Correct.
You've seen
Correct.
Rick
no,
and
that's
Morty?
not the part I'm talking about. I'm talking about Neo and Trinity. They are sitting there, plugged up to something tangible.
Oh yeah.
So if we were all plugged up, We'd have to be plugged up somewhere else to something tangible.
What if it's on the moon?
And it would have to be fucking huge.
Right.
It would have to be like a machine city. Not necessarily.
This is downloaded onto something.
Sure.
You know, we're just a bunch of files somewhere.
Ooh. Whoa.
And we were never born. Whoa. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, you could go like, do you think that that's what's going on? Oh, that's what I was about to tell
so
you.
basically, I think they were just kind of starting to figure all this stuff out. Like, it's getting crazy.
We're never going to figure it out.